Thanks for coming back! If you haven't seen the first video, go back and check it out. It'll bring you up to where we are now, which is in the refuge. Today's the day that we get to summit. So we started our day at 5 a.m. with breakfast, and by 6:20 we were out in the snow. We had to put on crampons, and it was completely dark, so we were wearing headlamps, and we just started out. We noticed right from the get-go that everything was just a little bit more difficult than the day before. We were walking completely on snow, wearing crampons, and everything was dark to start with, but just slippery and steep, and everything was just more complicated.
So we're leaving before the crack of dawn, and it's completely dark out, but the stars are beautiful, not that the video can see it. You got your red light anyway.
Yeah. So excited.
So excited. We're getting our crampons on now.
We're about to summit.
Oh, I know. You got it. I'm sure you can. It's easier than it looks. Maybe. And now we keep going.
The water is frozen.
It's frozen?
I'm trying to warm it up.
After about an hour, we stopped, and Ronnie decided that she needed to go back down. So she turned around and went back to the refuge, and we were all pretty sad to have to see her go back without us, but we're really proud of her. It takes a lot of courage to be able to acknowledge your limits, and I was really impressed with that. After she left, we started encountering more and more difficulties. It started getting more steep, the wind really picked up, and it was cold. We started worrying about frostbite. We started getting a little bit crazy. I definitely cried at some points, and then Olivia cried a lot about snow and emotions, and then I cried because she was crying, so mostly there was just a lot of crying. The rest of us reached the summit about 4 hours after we started. I got there first and waited a little bit for everyone to reach me, and by the time they got there I was feeling so sick from being at the top that I just wanted to leave immediately. So we only took a few photos and then we went back down. I've never been so cold, I've never felt so sick in my life. But I've never felt so happy either. Going back down, we just got warmer and things got better. We were sliding in the snow, sliding on our butts, skiing. We were just so happy to have made it and to be going back home. It was really exciting.
On our descent, and the views are amazing. Hi guys!
We reached the refuge after about an hour of going down and stopped for some lunch before going all the way back down to Imlil with our guide. Upon reaching Imlil, we immediately bought some t-shirts, the mountain on them, and then got in a taxi and fell asleep. We went back to Marrakesh, where we stayed in the hostel again and then spent all day Sunday celebrating Katie's birthday and relaxing before we went back home in a train to Meknes. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Good. A little tired, but good. Happy.
Fair.
Accomplished. Glad we did what we set out to do this weekend.
Anything you want to say about Katie?
Happy birthday. Wait, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I really enjoyed this weekend. We're so glad that we got to spend her weekend with her, summit an amazing mountain with her, and enjoy the sunny city of Marrakesh on her accent.
She's wonderful, and I'm also glad that we were here for her birthday and that she was able to do something that she really, really loves that she hasn't gotten to do for a while.
Anything you want to say about Katie?
I'm glad to be her.
My time in Morocco is almost done, and this has been for sure the coolest thing that I've done since I've been here. Thanks for being here through it. See you tomorrow.